Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Hope you enjoyed. If you please subscribe and like. England are through to the quarter-finals of the World Cup. Then in the last 8 of the World Cup, England went to Mexico early hours in the morning and won 3-2. I did watch the game, but I was very tired after the game, so I didn't do much reaction. I'm doing this at 4:15 day, well, basically the day after the match, in the afternoon. Yeah, I think that, of course, it was a great performance, but I'll get onto that. Dan couldn't join me because he didn't watch the game because he had to work early, today, so yeah, because it was meant to be a 1 a.m. kickoff, what he was going to stay up and watch. But then it got delayed by an hour and it didn't kick off till 2 a.m. And because there was 11 minutes added on that day, and what I will get on to, of course, it didn't finish till about 4:15, 20:15. So, yeah, I'm tired. So I won't be watching the USA game, but there'll be a match reaction. What I'm doing after this now. There'll be a match preview for the Spain game later, and a match reaction after the game. Then I'm going to sleep straight after the game. So, yeah, but let's get straight into this. So it did end up Mexico 2, England 3. What a game. Absolutely class. I thought it was a really good performance. Yes, you could say, Mexico had like 20 shots, though England only had about 4. Yes, but we literally put everyone on the line, blocked it, and I thought attacking we did well. With the ball when we had it, we did better what we have done. So I thought it was a really class performance. But yeah, let's get into this. So of course it was probably an even first half. I think Imies had a header, what was a really good save from Jordan Pickford's early on in the game. What I actually thought he went in, but it was a really good save from Jordan Pickford. Then, yeah, I think nothing really happened in the first half till like the 36th minute when we went 1-0 up. Great ball from Bukayo Saka and a good header from the man Jude Bellingham to put him on 3 goals. We didn't stop there, about a minute later, not even that, about 30 seconds later, Jude Bellingham puts us 2-0 up in the 37th minute, I think it was. And yeah, it was unreal. I think it was Kane who put, everyone thought he was going to shoot, but no, he puts a good ball in, and Jude is there to get his 4th goal of the tournament. That puts him 3 behind leveling on Messi and Mbappe. It's Bellingham in the Golden Boot race. But yeah, of course, that puts us 2-0 up, and we think, that's over. But England like to make it hard for ourselves. Mexico got a free kick, what wasn't a free kick. If you watch it back, it wasn't a free kick, it was harsh. But they put a good ball in, but no one was watching their man, and probably Mexico's best player scores, puts it 2-1. Then of course they was coming on pressure with 5 minutes added on in the first half, and they was having chances after chances. Pickford made another good save. Then it was 2-1 half time, and I was happy with that first half. Second half, I think we started really well, had the ball, had a couple of chances. Then I'll go Kwanzaa in the 54th minute went in for a tackle. Everyone thought he won the ball. What he did at first, but then his studs went up. So people say, oh, that's a bad challenge, but he didn't mean to. He did actually win the ball first. But unfortunately, stud did catch their player and he was sent off. Are we going to appeal it? Probably not. But yeah, that's another right back out for the quarterfinals now. So he gets sent off, and we were saying, oh, this is going to be a long half an hour. but Kane, of course, assisted Gordon, and Gordon, of course, wins us a penalty with his pace. Keeper takes him out. Then, of course, we get a penalty, and everyone's saying, Jude Bellingham, get him on it. He needs a hat-trick. But no, Harry Kane takes, and it was a really good pen to put us 3-1 up, and we said that should be over now. 2 goals ahead with half an hour, 25 minutes to go. But no, I think about 10 minutes later after our penalty, they get a penalty. What was really hard, I thought Kane went for the ball, but I don't know what other people think. But yeah, of course, Raul Ramirez scores. Of course, Pickford actually went the same way, but couldn't get to it, and Raul Ramirez did score. Then I just thought we were making subs after subs to try and defend. I think we brought defender on, we brought Stones on. Of course, we brought Stones on, Dan Burn. We even brought Morgan Rogers on late. We brought Spence on. And we would just keep going to defend. We literally brought basically defenders on. But yeah, I thought it was it went 3-2 and it was 11 minutes added on, and to be honest, I couldn't cope with 11 minutes. I don't think no one could. But we defended well, blocked every shot they had. Pickford was unreal. He made quite a lot of good saves. But yeah. So, of course, getting into the stats and my player ratings. And then the stats was 23 shots for Mexico, only 5 on target, because they had to shoot most of their shots was out the box because we wasn't letting them come in our box. We had 6 shots, 5 on target as well. They are more off the ball. But yeah, I thought we was actually quite well. And they would keep fouling us. We would keep winning fouls, what was okay for us. So then player ratings. Let's start off with goalkeeper Jordan Pickford's. I think he has to get 10 in my eyes. I thought he was, you could say Jude Bellingham getting the 2 goals. But yeah, I thought, to be honest, I thought Jordan Pickford's kept us in that game. He made 3 or 4 really good saves. Made a good one as well. And I thought he was really good. And every catch he was holding on to. So yeah, I think he has to get 10 miles. Quansah, he got sent off, but I thought he was very good before he got sent off. For the sending off, I think I'm going to give him a 6, but he could have had higher. I think he was absolutely good. 2 centre-backs, I think Gay and Quansah both get a 6.5. I thought they was outstanding. Defo Quansah, no disrespect, becoming Villa fan, but I thought Quansah, when he went out right back, he looked really good as well. Of course, he did go out right back when Quansah got sent off. So I thought Quansah and Gay was really good. O'Reilly, I thought he was poor yesterday. I think, is it how Tuchel plays him on Pep? I don't know, but I thought he was really poor. Got a yellow as well. I'm gonna give him a 4. Unfortunately, I think that is gonna be our lowest player rating, but yeah, I'll give him a 4. Elliot Anderson and Declan Rice both gets a 7. I think, they should be the bit better, but I think the midfield was quite good yesterday. I think when they was on the ball, we wasn't making mistakes, and yeah, both wingers. Then we'll start with Saka. I think it was a great ball for the first one. I still don't think he's fully fit yet. So for that, I'm going to give him a 6.5. I just think he needs to be back at his fully fit, and when he is, he will be a class player. So yeah, Gordon, thought he was unreal. He's going to get an 8. I thought he was unreal. I think the skills he did, he actually took on plays yesterday as well, so what was good. Bellingham, I'm going to give him a 9. I'll go behind Pickford. I thought he was outstanding, not just his 2 goals. I thought he was everywhere last night. And yeah, and Kane, yes, he scored that pen, but I don't think he did much. So I'm going to give him a 6. I didn't think he did much. The substance, I think Stones gets a 6.5. I thought he was really good when he came on. Blocked a couple of times. He did nearly make an own goal in the 99th minute, what I thought went in, but it was a good challenge. But yeah, Dan Burn, I think he made 2 or 3 really good blocks when he came on, so I think he gets the same, actually, 6.5. Outstanding. Rodgers, don't think he had to do anything because he came on in the 90th minute, so he only got about 10 minutes. And Tabana, when he came on, we were defending, so he didn't really have to do much. So I'm just going to give him a 6. But yeah, Spence, I thought he was, he made 2 really good tackles straight away when he came on. So I'm going to give him a 7. He came on for about 20 minutes. So yeah, that was it. So yeah, England are through to the quarterfinals of the World Cup, and we will play Norway on Saturday, 10 o'clock kickoff. There will be a match preview later in the week, and of course there'll be mine and Dan's quarterfinal predictions. But yeah, I thought it was a very good game, good to watch. I know some people probably did stay up, and some people probably didn't even watch the highlights yet. Of course, loads of people probably watch highlights later tonight. But yeah, it was a very good game. I'm happy I stayed up. But yeah, it was tired because, you know, and well, went to sleep about 4:30, woke up about 8:30. So yeah, not good. Probably 4 hours sleep, not even that, 3.5. So yeah, but England are through to the quarterfinals, and let hope we can get to the semis. Subscribe, like, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.